taking the cool pictures?
I've been very, very good this year, so, I thought I deserved it.
Okay. As long as you thought.
Well, maybe not, but I'm getting it. I'm getting it anyway, even if I've been very bad. Doesn't really. It's all good.
But tonight we have what?
Did you like that? Did you like that fabulous vacation picture I posted of us on the Ghost Chat Radio fan page?
You did. I was like, damn, that was pretty nice.
There's going to be different on location vacation pictures of us every week.
Every week, huh?
Every week
nice.
there's going to be a new one.
Apparently, everyone, I'm going on vacation all the time. Nice.
You are with me though, just with me.
With Jody.
Yeah. Next week there's going to be a really good one of Jason and I in our ugly sweaters, in our ugly holiday sweaters.
I have an ugly sweater.
Watch for that. Oh yeah, you do.
Oh,
me too.
I have an ugly ass sweater.
And in that picture, it looks like Jason and I both ate the entire Thanksgiving turkey. We each had one.
Nice. Hey, nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that.
It's hilarious. So
gobble.
You'll have to be checking the fan page if you want to see these hysterical photographs and more.
It's all good. But I will mention that, as everyone knows that, all throughout the month of December, any book purchases of mine, $2 is going to go to, Toy for Tots, which is kind of cool. Because, well, let's just face it, every kid needs a present under the tree. So if you buy my book right there on Amazon or BarnesandNoble.com, you make that purchase, I give $2 to Toy for Tots. So you definitely want to check that out. But enough about that. We do have a wonderful guest tonight. We have Corker Johnson in the house.
Yeah.
He is a much more brilliant of an author than I am. So I definitely can't wait to chat with him. What's up, Corker?
Hey, man. I'm doing good. How about you guys?
Good. Right. Thanks for joining us. I've been waiting to talk to Corker for a while. I've been trying to nail him down to get him on here.
He's pretty popular.
He is. You're a very popular guy. That's for sure.
Oh, I don't know about that.
Everybody loves your book and your story. And I had talked to him. I had messaged him a while back, and I just needed to figure out when I could work him into the schedule. And my God, I finally had him worked in, and then we had a weather timeout. So go figure. Shit happens.
It happens.
Yep.
It is what it is.
Yeah.
It is what it is. But anyway, Corker, typically for the first 20 minutes or so of the show, we try to do some paranormal bullshit news, and you're more than happy to engage in that conversation and tell us what you think about these particular news stories.
Sounds good.
Excellent. And I managed to dig up some great news, and let's see what Jody wants to select out of the several that I've.
Well, as always, you guys know that always listen to the show that we make no promises as to the credibility of our news stories, but we do promise that they're always generally fun and entertaining as a rule. And we will always post links if you'd like more information on the Ghost Chat Radio fan page. So the first story coming to us from Science and Tech from the UK Mail Online site is Barack Obama's head on Mars? I don't know if you guys heard about this story, but UFO experts claim to have spotted a rock resembling President Obama in a rover image. And I hadn't heard about this. Jay, had you heard about this already?
No, I haven't.
Well, the image came in from NASA's Spirit rover, and in the image, a rock seems to have a human-like appearance. I'm telling you, fucking looking just like Barack Obama's face. And I'm going to put the picture up for you guys, but the experts say that, it's major. We're all very familiar with those photographs that look like something. I mean, was Barack Obama lying down on the face of Mars? Probably not. But I thought I saw him. I swear I saw him there. I saw Corker. It was Barack Obama. I saw him. I got his picture. We all think we got those pictures, right? But, probably was a little interesting. But it's the latest in a long line of claims of heads and other structures on the thousands of images sent back from the Martian surface by NASA's rovers. And Anyway, apparently, they're just talking about it now, but it's a panoramic image taken in 2005 by the Spirit rover, and it shows a rock shaped uncannily like the president's head, and they're saying it could be a part of a statue. I mean, come on.
We sure it's not a dust orb or something?
I mean, right? I'm so sure it was probably a bug.
There you go.
I mean, who sent that shit up there? So, searching for structures on Mars, they found this head, and this is by Scott Waring, and he's from the UFO Sightings Daily blog. From the way it's standing up, he says, I would say it's a full statue, but it's buried from the shoulders down. And he believes the structure is 3D printed, and however, another UFO enthusiast writing on the UFO Sightings hotspot, I mean, there's a whole fucking debate about this, altered the image on a computer and found that Obama's head was revealed, and by cleaning the, God, we love to do that, don't we? By cleaning the image with and we cleaned it in a software program, he discovered that this relic has an uncanny resemblance to the president. So it's hilarious. I mean, we can always make something out of nothing, and of course they've zoomed in on it.
In all honesty, I can look at both sides of the coin, if you want my honest opinion, and I'll tell you why.
Yeah.
I'll tell you why. Is it probably bullshit? More than likely, it's all bullshit. It's just some kind of weird nature thing. However, you got to keep in mind, we do have drones up there right now shoveling and digging, and they probably got lasers and things like that. They very much well could control that thing to shape the rock and cut the rock in the shape of his head or something like that.
You know what I think?
It's not even election year.
You know what I say? There's a Republican up there. There was a Republican on one of the ships who got pissed off and said, fuck that. They just tossed the statue right out there. That's what happened on the way by.
Elvis is up there. Elvis is up there with Michael Jackson.
That's it. That's it. They're just trying to get it ready for when the ship goes up there, when they send people out, and then, you're never really coming back. They're just getting it ready.
Interesting enough, there is a program right now that's going out, and the government has actually funded this program, and it's supposed to take off before 2020, if I'm not mistaken. That you can actually pay for a one-way trip to Mars.
I know.
And the government has funded that.
They're getting it ready.
Wow.
And anyone can look that information up if they want to. Now, what's interesting, this is what strikes my mind, my curiosity about that whole situation. The government is backing this program up. So the government knows that, people are going to go take a one-way trip to Mars. They're going to support it. They're shoveling out funds for it. They're doing what they can to ensure that this mission takes place. Now, the government pretty much well controls NASA. How come NASA didn't say, look, if you try to live on Mars, you're going to die? That's what strikes my curiosity. Why hasn't the government taken those dangers into consideration unless they know something that we don't know?
In fact, it's one way. That's kind of scary, isn't it?
It is.
Yeah, they know you're not going to be coming back from there.
I don't know, you guys. I don't want to go. You're not coming. I mean, I'm afraid.
It's either they know you're not going to come back, or they've managed to accomplish something that has not been circulated to the general public. Now, obviously, a trip to Mars is going to cost a lot of money, so only wealthy people are going to be able to do this.
Of course.
You know what I mean? So why
really wealthy
suicide mission to people that the government kisses their asses to? It makes no sense.
That's an interesting way of looking at it. Yeah, that's an interesting. The riffraff isn't going. That is an interesting way of looking at it for sure.
It makes no sense. But I think the government is hiding something behind their whole idea behind that particular mission. And there may be something going down with Mars.
Well, for the last few decades, NASA has spent billions of dollars on a variety of missions to Mars to find out if the planet might have once been habitable. And, I mean, many people, do think so. It's true. They say that, even finding a rock that looks like a statue may be a sign that the planet was once inhabited. I mean, who knows? Who knows?
Did you see what Twister just put in the chat room?
No, I got to go look at the chat room. Uh-oh.
Jody, it's Striptease Tuesday, International Holiday.
Come on! Oh, dear. Okay.
Already starting off nice.
I'm going to have to Photoshop some shit up for Twister. I'll have to work on that.
Oh, man, that's funny.
You can't blame him. He's always trying. He's always trying there. Yeah.
Hey, you can't smack a dog with a bone. You can only, hopefully he grows up a little bit. either that or he just comes and hangs out with me and we'll be fucked up together.
I know. I love how Denny's like, he's in rare form. He's always like that. This isn't new. It's to be expected. Oh, he's so funny. It is.
This is awesome.
But I don't know. I mean, this whole thing about Mars. I mean, do you guys watch the 100? Does anybody watch that show besides me?
No,
I watched like an episode and then I
like it. It got better. It actually got better. You should go back and watch it. I got sucked into that last season and then it got canceled and then I was super excited because it came back. It actually got better this season. So I love those kind of shows. So, when you watch shows like that and then they offer you a one-way ticket, you're like, oh, I don't think I want to go, because then, of course, everything gets fucked up and then they have to go back to Earth and the ship gets blown and half the people are dead, So I'm like, I don't think so. I don't think I want to go. They weren't really supposed to come back, the people that went off on that mission. Like the Earth became uninhabitable. Or, the people that are still there are all fucked up now by radiation. So, yeah. I don't know. So, I don't know. Would you guys go? If you guys could afford it, would you want to go on a one-way ticket to Mars? What do you think?
No. I don't think I would. I might go with Virgin Airlines. Doesn't Virgin Airlines?
I don't know.
Did the owner of a ship go back and forth to the moon now? Wasn't there some word about that was coming up?
I don't know.
Yeah, the CEO of Virgin Airlines, Virgin Phone Company.
I gotta look that up. I actually hadn't heard that one.
Yep.
Wow.
That I might do.
All right. Yeah, maybe. I mean, if there's a way to do it safely, maybe. So, what's the next story, Jay? You gonna take a story tonight?
If you want me to try to, yeah.
Yeah, come on. Pick a story. Any story.
All right, hold on 1 second.
Okay.
We will do the psychic cat one because you like that one. And
I'll take that.
You want to take the psychic cat one?
Yeah, everybody knows I'm a cat lady.
You are the crazy cat lady.
I am a crazy psychic cat lady. I mean, it is true. I'm pretty sure I have several psychic cats.
You probably do.
I do.
Probably, and they're probably all stoned on some kind of weird drug that hasn't even been invented yet.
Well, yeah.
All right. That's a fact predicts that. It says, the universe is full of mysteries that challenge our current knowledge. And Beyond Science, Epoch Times collects stories about these strange phenomena to stimulate the imagination and open up previously undreamed possibilities. Are they true? You decide. The story of Oscar, the psychic cat in quotation, first emerged in 2007, but Oscar has continued to fascinate the staff of Steerhouse Nursing and Rehabilitation Center in Providence, Rhode Island, over the years and to comfort grieving families. Oscar lives at the Rehabilitation Center, and when he visits and stays with a patient, it's sure enough a sign that the patient will die within a few hours that the nurse calls the patient's loved one.
Oh, my God.
For his or her final moments. You might think a cat whose presence heralds death would be feared, but Oscar is regarded as a comforting companion. A plaque given to the center from a local hospice agency reads, "For his compassionate plaque is awarded to Oscar the cat." And that's pretty much the story. So basically, this cat goes around and says, "Look, you're going to die." And
oh my God!
You're going to die.
An omen of death. Wow.
And they say, animals know when they're going to die. I mean, you can tell, like, if you ever had, well, I always know, like, when I'm going to lose one of my pets, if you've had a pet that's 15 or 16 years old, when they're, getting ready to go, they sort of separate themselves from you. They go stay at sort of the end of the hall, or they want to go stay outside. They start separating themselves from you. And then that they know that they're going to pass away, which is so, it's sad when that starts happening. And but that's so weird that the cat goes and stays with the patient. My God, if I was in there, you'd want to get that cat out of your room.
Yeah.
I'd like